Alright, so there's a bunch of traffic. I'm going 3 miles freaking per hour, so I'm bored. I've been on here for like 25 minutes, if not longer, I don't even know. So I am just gonna make a video to make this time worth something. So what the heck do I talk about? I want to talk about these headphones actually. The Jaybird, 2.0 or XL or something like that. No, actually, my bad. These are Bose. Yeah, Bose. These are Bose headphones. I used to have Jaybirds and they got stolen. Then I used just the Apple string ones for like ever, maybe like 6 years in between the Jaybirds and my next round of wireless headphones. These are still like, now they have where they don't even have this wire, but they're like, the price difference is pretty high. It's like these were like 160 or even 140, something like that. Maybe 180. Nah, they're like 140-ish, and I think I got the insurance, so it ended up being a little bit more. And then the other ones, I want to say they're like 280, maybe even 300 something. Could be wrong, but it was somewhere in there, so I didn't even consider the other ones. Like, that's too much for headphones. I'm used to paying $35 for the little AirPod ones. I'm not gonna jump that high. Anyways, review. So the Apple headphones versus these. So number one is cost, right? Like the Apple headphones cost is a lot better because it's a lot cheaper, and it's basically anywhere on the planet. You can go to any freaking store and you'll find them. These, I mean, you know, you're gonna pay $160-ish. It's a little steep, you know. It's not like every day you're gonna buy headphones, but if you lose these, it's gonna hurt a lot more than if you use the Apple ones. All right, point number one. Point number two is that the Bose headphones, they're not even, I personally believe they're not even that much different in quality. Like, sure, will I say it's better than the Apple not the AirPods, I don't know, the earphones, the Apple earphones. They are better than the Apple headphones, but dude, look, it's freaking raining. Every time it rains in Houston and it's traffic hour, like, people freaking just forget. I mean, it's bad. It makes sense, but I feel like sometimes it's unnecessary, maybe. But yeah. So the quality, I don't want to say it's not that much better. I don't think it's like way better. That's two. But it is better, but not worth like $100 more better. For real, like I'm serious. Three, these are a lot more comfortable than the Apple headphones. They just are, because the Apple headphones, like, I don't know, maybe the way they're shaped, for me, it hurts after a while. These too, but they're like a little bit more padded, and it has like these wing tips where like you can definitely kind of stick it in your ear, so like it doesn't move as much. It holds in place. I ran with them. I mean, that, again, the Apple ones do a great job too, but these, I would say, are more comfortable than the Apple headphones that I used previously. Number four is, of course, the wire. Like, having not to be attached to my phone with my headphones has been like the number one thing about it. I'm just kind of spewing here, so making it up as I go, but that would be the number one thing, is that you don't have to use that freaking headphone jack that is the only jack that there is. So if you want to charge your phone, you can't. Another thing you can't do is you can't record and use headphones at the same time if you have the Apple headphones, excuse me. So like when say I'm at the gym and I want to catch a set, right, on video, I can go to Snapchat or Instagram and I can make it record, and I can still listen to music as I record, so I don't need another camera. Versus if I'm using my headphones, I have to either take off the headphones and then record in whichever way I want, you know, whether it be Snapchat, Instagram, or just the camera app. But two is that it sucks, because if you want to use it and listen to music, you have to, you need another camera, because you can't do both things at once, listen to music and because you have the range, you know, is too far from the phone. I think I'm on number five. Number five, the biggest advantage that you have with the Apple headphones is that it charges. I mean, it doesn't require a charge, so you don't ever have to worry about, oh my gosh, you don't ever have to worry about, you know, are you gonna run out of battery? You just gotta make sure you have them with you. And so with these, you have to make sure you charge it, you know, whenever you get the chance, because if not, you're gonna get somewhere, or you're gonna be somewhere, and it's gonna be like battery 10%, and you'll be like, freak. It doesn't happen that often. Like when I first got them, I killed them like in 8 hours, which is great battery life. But I was like, dang, I have to charge them already. But you know, then I took my charger to my workplace. I charge them whenever I'm not using them there, and at home if I know like I'm gonna be using them for an extensive amount of time. So that is the biggest point. Well, that's one of the biggest points to having the Apple headphones versus these, is like you just don't have to charge them. And then I had one more point saying that the Apple headphones, because they're $35 or whatever, it's okay if you rip them, if you lose them, if you freaking give them away. Like, you don't feel that bad because you know you can get another pair for $35. Of course, $35 isn't like, it's not just pocket change you find on in the couch. Like, I mean, it's $35. You can do a lot with $35, but it's not like losing 160. You know what I mean? You could buy 714. You could buy about 4 Apple headphones for every 1 pair of these that you buy. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, my thought is like, all right, like if you drive a super nice car, this is how I don't know why I think this is. Super nice car is cool, but then you gotta like make sure it's well kept, no one scratches, no one like parks too close. You have like that anxiety of like, dude, someone's gonna mess up my super nice car. Whereas if you're driving, like, you know, just a 10, 15-year-old car that's been around the block, you know, it's had its problems, but you fixed them, and you know, if freaking somebody rams into your car, you're like, oh shit, whatever. I mean, it already has its bumps and bruises, so it doesn't really like hurt that much. So I don't know if that was a good metaphor, but that was the metaphor. Anyways, looks like we're picking up in speed, so that is my review on the Apple headphones versus the Bose whatevers. Bose Sports, not the highest one, the level before. It's 2019 I bought them, if that makes any reference to whatever. So let me know if you have questions. Peace out.